My name is Julian Rabon, Jr. I've been at Chrome completion of 6 months. I started doing illegal activities when I was about 5 years old, which was smoking marijuana, and that was with my mother. When I was really young, death came into my life as a form of my best friend, which was my little brother that drowned at Johnny Boy's Nelson. I found him. That totally wrecked my mind because that was my best friend. That's the only person I ever knew that loved me and that was there for me all the time, because our father was an abusive alcoholic and my mother was a drug dealer. And it made me feel alone, made me feel hated by the world. Nobody was there for me, nobody loved me. And I always had a one-sided relationship with God. It was always him against me because he took my best friend. Nobody else was going to love me like I loved my little brother, and my little brother loved me because he was all I knew. I kept him safe, he kept me safe. And that always stuck in the back of my mind throughout my whole life. I knew who God was, I knew how great he was. But I chose to have a one-sided relationship. I got this, I'm the man. I went to prison for the first time when I was 18 years old for 130 felonies. I did the time, I come home, we moved to Kentucky. I continued with my criminal activity. I went to prison in Kentucky. When I got out of prison, I came back to Florida. Well, I got in trouble for this last time, cashing checks that didn't belong to me. When I went to jail, I decided to do a CR because everybody was telling me about Chrome, and it was a new program that they had in town. So I went to the Celebrate Recovery, and I loved the message, you know, because it was focused on you, but it was God-based. And after the message, I don't know what kind of power come over me during that message, but after the message, my heart, I had to go to Chris and tell him, I'm ready. I want to go to Chrome. He said, well, come on and show us. I filled out the application, I came to Chrome. And when I first got here, I was kind of shell-shocked because I've never been in a structured environment that still gave you free will. Meaning they gave you the choice to make the right decision or the wrong decision. And as long as you face the right decision, you're showed grace like God shows you grace. Throughout the classes, they've broken the Bible down to sections where they explain it to you. They help you understand it and know it within your heart, know it within, not just read about it or hear about it. The best thing that's happened to me in my life was choosing to come to Chrome, because the relationship I had before was a one-sided relationship with God. But now it's a personal relationship where I understand him and I understand why he sets his ways the way he does, because he loves us and he cherishes us. What I would tell to anybody else that's thinking about getting recovery, God loves you more than you love yourself, and you gotta love yourself more than anybody else in this world loves you. Even when you don't love yourself, God loves you enough for both of you. Take a chance in him. You live this lifestyle for so long, the way you want to. Why don't you live it the way he wants you to? Give it a month, 3 months, a year, whatever you choose to give it, and see how much changes it's made in your life. Because since I've done that, since I've come to Chrome and I've yielded to the Lord, I've been reunited with my 18-year-old son that I randomly met one day while I was on a Chrome outing. I got to meet him for the first time in my life. My sister's back in my life. My mother's back in my life. I'm doing everything that the book tells me to do, how it tells me to do it, and how my leadership tells me to do it. And my life is a lot more peaceful. I don't even think about criminal activity. I don't think about drugs. I don't think about women. I don't think about none of that. I'm just thankful for the opportunity that I've had. What's next for my life, if the good Lord wills, is I'd like to take my message and help another brother or another sister, to help them understand that they're not lost, they're not left behind, they're not forgotten, they're not hated, to give them somebody that understands, instead of not can understand, from being a drug addict, from being hated, from being wanted by the police, I would love to lead people back to Him. I want to be a good father. I just want to lead my children in a positive way. I want to be honest. I want to work hard. I just want to help somebody else the way Chrome's helped me. Whether I'm at Chrome or whether I'm in the world, my job as a disciple is to help somebody else, no matter what. I just want to do what's right. What's right by that Bible.